Guys, it's Doc's Market Minute for Tuesday, September 15th. I'm kind of on lockdown this week until we can get past this Fed event, and then we're going to see some clarity in the market. I think there's a lot of energy sort of stored up right now. We're going to see a release of this tension finally when we get some clarity on what's going to happen with the Fed this coming Thursday afternoon. So about 48 hours from now, we're going to finally get this thing behind us, and we're going to be in the clear to be able to trade again once we have our edges in place. One thing I do want to bring up, though, is that I'm seeing, and this is kind of consistent with what I thought would probably happen, is that I'm expecting to see a move up at least temporarily out of this pattern. Now, Thursday may come along and torpedo this thing, but typically what we see is first a move up from these consolidation patterns to create a major lower high before we go ahead and clean up the trash and retest the bottoms here from the August correction. So I'm seeing these ascending triangle patterns here just about everywhere. This one is on the Russell. We're seeing this also on the S&P 500. Again, kind of more of an ascending triangle pattern where the highs are somewhat flat here, but there's definitely a series of higher lows on the daily chart. So ascending triangle here just about everywhere as I look across the board on the major index charts. Now again, I think if this does break out to the upside, I think initially around the 2040, 2050 area is going to be the high watermark on the S&P. And if we go over to the Russell, we're probably going to see somewhere around 1200. I think 1200 is going to be the high watermark on this one, on the bounce back up again. We'll see what happens. I mean, the market can do whatever it wants to do, but typically this move up is going to create a lower high. And so we're going to be looking to establish bearish positions after we see that rip to the upside. That's it for today's Market Minute. Thanks for listening, folks. We'll see you tomorrow.